Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a reading, we do a tarot reading. Let's get into this right now. And beg your pardon for my voice, and it is going away. It is still here some though. Yeah, let's see what we got for Capricorn. We have the marriage card. All right, Capricorn, look like you're gonna get married to me, unless you're a preordained minister. Let's see what we got. And we have the park. The park is a public place. Somebody might want to tell you might want to marry you out in public somewhere. Sometimes this is social media, but it is a public place. If you want to tell somebody you want to marry them, it's not going to be on social media. That's for sure. Despair is in the reverse. Somebody was in despair here. Yeah, it does. It looks like that. Let's see what else we have. We have sudden wealth. Things are going to change overnight. And it doesn't have to be money, but it can be. We have the snake. This is desire. It is not deception. And we have the fish. Somebody thinks that you are part of their tribe. It's an auspicious card, and it can mean that somebody has money. We have sudden wealth over here. And we have the Easter lilies. I think they're called these, yeah. And so these are these are about a new beginning. Yeah, they are. They're about manifesting something really great. They are. And the coffin is reversed. That is a new beginning. Yeah, wow. Okay, so we got a lot of cool stuff right here. Yeah, we do. Interesting. Somebody desires you big time. I feel like they want to marry you. They think that you're kind of part of their soul tribe with the fish usually, right? They're rainbow fish. They're all the same fish. So let's see, the same school. Right? The same school of higher consciousness because of this iridescence, this pink iridescence. See what we got here. We have the everyday boring life. And this is the two faces of Eve. So this is about Eve choosing her life. She said, which life do I want? Do I want to be in a relationship, or do I want to, have a baby and, or do I want to be out and single? It's kind of like an identity crisis. We have the fear card and this other couple that is fighting. All right, they're really mad at each other, and there's a big sword between them. And here's the split. That's the name of the card, the split. And so over here, this couple is bored. Somebody runs away from like kind of a boring life, but it looks like they might be a little afraid at the same time, but they're running away from a boring life. And we have, this is called the Memazine. And that is about raising your consciousness, coming from the dark, going to the light. It can be about somebody from the past. We have the messenger. He's bringing something upsetting. This woman is distraught. And lastly, we have here the taskmaster. So the taskmaster is doing something to improve his life, and it's often he has to do something kind of rash. And so here we have the hourglass, and then we have the Saturn restriction, the Saturn glyph, which speaks about restrictions. And he's doing it for like eternal love. He's doing it to really be happy in his life. Here's the arch. And it really means the Holy Grail. It's like once you've gotten the Holy Grail, it's almost like you've drank from, the divine chalice, right? And this is very great, very cool. And he also has the skull here. So there is a death or a transformation. So we see something's ending here. This couple is angry. They're bored over here. Something's ending here, and somebody is getting a very upsetting message. All because somebody really desires you. I feel like somebody wants to marry you here, Capricorn. Yeah, so let's get into it. I beg your pardon on my voice. Let's see what we have. If you guys want to get a psychic reading, don't worry, it won't be with this horsey voice. I'm always checking for accuracy. I am. Let's see what we have. Yeah, you can check the description box. I'm also doing tarot readings. You guys are pulling the cards. If you know, that's how I usually do it, unless you want me to send you a video. But when you're kind of telling me which cards to pick, very interactive. It's fun. Also, you can get a past life reading, Dolores Cannon style. Very powerful to help you really strive and to really can really help you live your full potential. It really can. So also, Mystic Sense has a free 5-minute psychic reading. Let's get into this. 10 of Cups, Capricorn. Look at that. So this is about the happily ever after. This fear card means I'm leaving somewhere. I'm leaving from somewhere. Where I'm going, there's also fear of the unknown. There's fear of staying. She's in a graveyard, and she's like, I got to get out of here. We have the Lovers, 4 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Capricorn, the Magician. Magician's a beautiful card here, as is the Lovers. And we have the Death card. So we know there's a death in this reading, some sort of death. Somebody really raises their awareness or just changes. But somebody does not want, somebody's thought about it a while here. It looks like they don't want a particular relationship that is here. Could be based on money. These people over here have a lot of money. These people don't, but could be based on money, or kind of like leaving a relationship where there's a lot of money. It doesn't have to be that, but the sudden wealth is bringing in a sudden change. And this person, with the marriage card in the park, Capricorn, this person wants to meet you. They want to date. They want to talk to you. They want to get together with you. Yeah, they do. All right. So here we start the 10 of Cups, the happily ever after. And we're going to go ahead and, clarify that with the flowers. Yeah, see, the flowers has this card here. This person is going to either send you a gift, or they're going to send you flowers, or this is a definitely a message. They might meet you and bring you flowers, possibly, but this person wants to meet or talk. There's no doubt about it because of the park and the flowers. 10 of Cups is here. Looks like they're feeling like you're their happily ever after for sure. In the challenge is the Lovers, and this is a choice that's already been made, because here's the 7 of Pentacles. He's wondering if there's going to be success, right? And here's the man who loves somebody, right? I mean, he can, his partner could be a man or a woman. That's not the point. He loves somebody here, and he's made the choice, right? I better cover up these naked people here too. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles showing up in the root. Why it's all happening. This is somebody who wants to hold on to you. The Courtship card. Wow, somebody really wants a relationship with you here, Capricorn. One that looks like somebody, maybe they want to be serious in their life, and you're the one. Like they want a serious relationship. And in the past is the Knight of Pentacles and the Mask. This is about somebody who had 2 minds. It can be about deception, but I don't feel like it is, because there's no other cards here. This is a mask. This is somebody who had 2 minds. And over here, maybe about you, Capricorn, or you're the one, because here's the Knight of Pentacles. The 8 of Cups is how somebody sees themselves walking away. We know somebody walks away from something here. And the Knight of Wands with the concerned man. All right, this is about how to take action. This is like, yeah, I need to take action. It's about having courage as well. And this person, somebody's contacting you in this reading. 7 of Pentacles, somebody who thinks you're, fine as wine, Capricorn, just the best. This person might feel like you're their friend, even because of the fish. This is about, these rainbow trout. They're from the same school. So it's possibly, you know this person. They're in your They're in your crowd, possibly, you know. And Seven of Pentacles and the High Honor card. So this is wondering, possibly, if you'll like kind of honor this person back, but I don't feel like it is. I feel like this is this person wondering, you know, am I going to succeed? Will things be all right? And if possibly, if they really like put their effort, make an effort, because, you know, maybe this person's, they're coming from something, it looks like, where they are leaving. So, you know, and maybe in their mind, if I really make an effort, things can work out with Capricorn. They could be wondering if you will make an effort. The Magician sits in the environment. The Magician is like an ascended master, basically. Somebody who can do anything. He has his higher consciousness. He's holding up the wand to the sky. That is higher consciousness. It is. And his finger points down. Yeah, and so here he has the cup, the great chalice. This is also intuition. He has all the, you know, all the elements here. And so this is self-mastery. And so we have the clock. So in your environment could be somebody from your past or somebody who is really paying attention to time right now. Like to their timing could be. Skin of their card on the environment. And we have with it the key to love. And something has to be done here. Something has to be done. Because the rose has to be removed from the cage. So in order to have this love, this is considered the Eight of Pentacles, which is really, you know, being invested in something. So since this rose has to be removed, something has to be done. It's not like a freebie. It's not like a, you know, oh, this is a what do you call that when you a dunk shot or whatever, right? Oh, I got it right here. I got it for sure. No, this is more like I have to do something. So somebody in this reading wonders, they want this, honestly, Capricorn, they want a marriage with you. This is the first card here. So if they want that, they know that they have to do something or be on their P's and Q's, dot their I's and dot their T's. And they know this, and they are contemplating here. And the Queen of Swords is somebody has learned discernment in this reading. Now remember, somebody looks like coming from a breakup, so hopefully, you know, we're learning to discern better sometimes with, you know, especially when we have a breakup. I'm not sure if there's one here, but it does really look like one. When we go through these things, you know, of course we learn to discern better, right? We have the heart, and the heart is about devotion. The heart is about two people who want to stay together, like until the wheels fall off here. That's what's going on. We have the Death card, and it's a major transformation. We see all these beautiful cards here, Capricorn. The courtship, the marriage, the man holding the rose in contemplation, high honor, the heart, the flowers, OMG. And with the Death card, we have the Poverty card and change. Yeah, see, this man's moving. Beg your pardon, Nika. This man's moving down here. He's putting his bags up, you know, in his car. And the Poverty card, somebody feels miserable where they're at and they're leaving. Wow. I'm going to end this reading, you guys. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sorry about the video yesterday. This is a replacement. It is. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that little bell. And this is not my voice, in case somebody, you know, was not listening. This is not. It's getting better. Thank you so much, guys.